Okay, so I just need to blab about a book series, you know? Like, you know how you just, like, need to talk about it. Once Upon a Broken Heart. I read this a few months ago, and I loved it. And, so I'm an ebook reader, so I read the sample on Kindle, and I loved it. So I was like, why not just buy the whole series now? So, and I got a sale, all 3 books for like $20. It was a really good deal. And so after I finished Once Upon a Broken Heart, I was like, wow, I'm so glad that I bought the whole series, because then I didn't have to wait. And I read The Ballad of Never After, and oh my god, this book, I was like crying, and then I was crying out of sadness, and then I was crying out of tears of joy, and then I was crying again out of sadness. Like, what happened? Like, this is insane. Whoa, plot twist. Like, if any of you guys have read this book, you'll agree with me. 5 stars, amazing. I don't know what to say to not spoil it completely, but this was a whole new level of 5 stars. Yeah. And then I read A Curse for True Love. And I was annoyed at first with, like, how The Ballad of Never After ended, like, the very last chapter or 2, how that led into this, and I honestly kind of hated it, but eventually, about maybe halfway or 3/4 through the book, it got so much better, and then we had the ending, which was not, like, plot twist, but this was like a good 4 stars, maybe 4.5. It was amazing. It ended really well, in my opinion. The writing style was great, but I'm also gonna say I used to hate third-person point of view, and I went into this book series and I was very upset that it was third-person point of view. But then I read it, and oh my god, I still can't get over The Ballad of Never After. I mean, like, those of you guys who have read this book, tell me this isn't 5 stars and explain why. Because I need to understand, if you didn't love this book, what's wrong with you? I'm serious. This book was amazing. 5 stars. All of them were amazing, but this one, out of all of them,